This isn't just a podcast. It's a reminder of what makes America stronger isn't a headline or a hashtag.
It's people, from the ones building our homes to the ones rebuilding their lives.
Veterans, tradesmen, neighbors, and volunteers. Real people doing real things.
Here we find common ground first, and then we work on our differences.
This is the Collective Perspective Podcast,
where purpose, people, and progress meet.
So,
thank you for pulling me back to the why do I have to lie to sell you something?
Well, the thing about propaganda isn't just the media. It's everywhere. It's everywhere to get you to go to a show, to get you to follow this person, to click on this video, clickbait, to use this service. It's used to grab your attention, and a lot of it's harmless. Like, it's not going to personally injure someone or mentally disable someone, just blow their mind. It's just these little white lies. And if I continually were to lie to you in person, these little white lies to get you to do something like, hey, Travis, come on over, but hey, in actuality, we're going to try to sell a computer or an AC thing instead. But if I did that, the next time I asked you, you would be like, hey, man, are we really going to do the video or not? And maybe that's not a good example of propaganda, but like...
I see what you're saying. Well,
my intent is get you to watch the video to buy this stuff.
The little white lies everybody says daily. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I'm doing good.
Right.
Just the easy way out. Hey, I'm all right. I'm good.
So with the first example of propaganda is, why do I have to lie to you to sell you something? And I use Amazon.
I think we all use Amazon. It's just so damn convenient. I hate to say it like that, but that's just the truth of it for many people.
I've done the last 2 Christmases mostly on Amazon just because I didn't want to take the time to go drive down the street to Walmart, which isn't all that much better on a business aspect level. They're kind of like little baby Amazons.
And that's the big crux of it, though. We're sacrificing. What are we sacrificing when it comes down to it? I think with that, no, we're gaining time.
Well, we're gaining time, right?
By not having to go run that errand ourselves. Somebody else is just going to bring it to us. That's what we're paying for, essentially.
Speaking of that, I think it's time to play the first video of like how Amazon sees themselves.
How Amazon sees themselves. So that would be irrelevant to the discussion.
All of my best decisions in business and in life have been made with heart, intuition, guts, not analysis. But it turns out in life that your most important decisions are always made with instinct, intuition, taste, heart.
How does that make you feel about Amazon?
On face value, hearing Bezos tell how he makes decisions, it makes him. I think it paints him in a light of somebody who's down to earth, who makes regular decisions.
Yeah, and he's doing it to provide a wholehearted service of love, out of love, and
without the bottom line in his mind when he makes these decisions.
The thing about propaganda is some of it can be true.
It's not all bad.
The video is real. I guess we would say, how current is that video? I chose videos all within 6 months. I would say 6 months is that. It is relevant to what we're talking about, but it is also just one-sided too. So when we talk about propaganda, I would say that piece right there could almost be a propaganda piece
at an Amazon convention or something where he's trying to hype up the brand, and I get it.
Right. Let's play this second video they have.
The bathroom decor I got for her off of Amazon.
I'm telling you, these Amazon orders, you know. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh. What's that? Shampoo. That's gonna be really pretty. I bought a cute sandwich. Oh, that one feels good. Those colors are beautiful.
That is hard.
Okay. Well, eat a bite of your sandwich.
Join us for part 2 in the bathroom.
That's two people that ordered Amazon.
Okay.
And what could you tell me about them?
They were excited for the package to be arriving.
Yes, they're like, oh, it's such great quality.
They genuinely seemed happy about what they received and the perceived quality of the product that they got.
Right, and they were going to go on to the next room now. Let's go on to the next room. But that's not always the case when I order stuff from Amazon. I'll show you, let me just show you that quick video real quick. I call Staples the favorite store I go to, my favorite store that I never buy anything from. I'm sorry, Staples.
I'm not, because when my wife returns things, she always buys something.
Really? She does?
She's likes the calendars and the dividers and the day planners.
I guess it's how often do you return things, though. But
Yeah, we don't return a ton of things.
My favorite place I don't shop at. Returning these two cameras. Different names. Both the same camera.
So you bought,
then you go in there, and they got these boxes lined up, and the store just opened.
so you got two cameras, presumably from two different vendors on Amazon.
Both saying like they were the best rated.
And
they even
different
had
names
different ways to describe the cameras and everything, different names for the camera. But then when you get to the actual box that you get, they're the identical box, the identical camera. And see what Amazon has gone to, and I learned this from firsthand, is that you can't go by the ratings anymore. All those people are paid, or it's fake.
So who's lying? Is it Amazon or the store vendor that advertises or sells on Amazon?
I say guilty by association. If you're allowing people to, I mean, let's face it, man, these are probably just knockoffs of other things. So now you're selling counterfeit stuff on Amazon. And there's times where I bought stuff from Amazon, like, no, don't worry about returning it. It's okay. And it's just a wash. Like those boxes that you saw in Staples told me this, the representative there is like, because it was on his last day, they do it for free just so they get foot traffic. And so they have a dedicated line, a counter there. And usually when you walk in, there's more people in that line than doing anything else in the whole store. And I don't know, man. I just see that. I kind of see that as a problem.
So where's the connection with Staples and Amazon, I wonder? Does
I don't know.
Staples have an Amazon store? They might.
Dude, everybody has an Amazon store these days. Some of the manufacturers that I work for, you can go buy microphones and stuff like that right off their Amazon store.
So if they're lying to sell it to you, saying one thing and making it look different from another description that's the identical product, who gains from that? That's part of our test, isn't it?
I think it goes down to they gain from that because most people won't take the time to go return it, I guess.
Or there's that part, or they don't take the time to research it to see that they're actually the same thing, because it does take time to research things. Critical thinking is not something that happens overnight. It's not something that's quick. You really need to. It's just that. It's critical thinking, and it's difficult to do that in knee-jerk moments when life or death is on the line or something quick needs to happen. It's more for when you get home and really think it through, like, why did I do that? Or why am I getting this? Before you hit that buy button, because, some people get endorphins released from shopping.
Which we saw the two ladies, like those are pure endorphin releases. Like they were just, oh my God, this is great.
This is everything that I
it's
wanted.
good. I
Yeah.
want them to be happy.
Absolutely. Yeah, the critical thinking takes time. You really do have to ask yourselves, why am I told this? Why is this company saying this and this one saying that? They're appealing to two different people.
Have you ever watched a full video after seeing a viral clip and realized the situation was different from the original framing?
I must say, no, I haven't. And again, that goes to my point about a lot of it is it takes time to look it up, because we can watch these shows all day long on YouTube or favorite social channels, wherever you want to watch a video at, and they can string together 5 or 6 different clips. Are you going to go and look up each one of those to see if what we're talking about is actually correct?
Well, I mean, you can play the same thing back to us. Like here we are using short clips to try to create a narrative, but we're not lying to you.
And I would say the
I think
difference.
it's for your own good.
I'd say the difference, though, for us would be is these video clips that you're seeing should have a link down in the bottom to the full length clip, so you don't have to search for it.
And are you becoming more interested in confirmation than information? I think is.
Confirmation bias is big. People want to confirm their own beliefs before they would even consider changing their beliefs.
So in the case of Amazon, what would it take for you to change your mind about Amazon? What would break the camel's back, so to speak, and whether you continue to use them or not? I mean, I understand their convenience, and I don't really get an endorphin from buying from them. It's more of a convenience thing. I think it's changed from an endorphin to a convenience and a time thing. But I've even found myself going, you know what, I'm just going to get up and go to Walmart or Lowe's. Someone that works here locally, I can support their income, at least, at the very least.
And it may be a little bit more cumbersome, but it does support those around you, your neighborhood. It helps your area grow.
I believe we're talking about the right topic here. There's more to come. We're going to make this a second episode on propaganda and why do people have to lie to you to sell you something. But I think there's some deeper lies that you think because, the argument could be, well, we'll leave this for the next episode, but the argument could be, don't the Amazon drivers live locally too? And, is Jeff Bezos, so you're going to have to watch this next episode coming up next week, but is Jeff Bezos really sincere with what he's saying? I think that's the part that takes the critical thinking. Is he really sincere in it? How can we find the information if he is? And so, in order to find out, we'll see you next week.
See you next week.